name's Cami, and today we're gonna be making over my spooky office. I tried to push down my spookiness and it obviously didn't work, and I was trying to be normal and do like a preppy girly office. I'm gonna show you the shelving currently of what is on it. We got some books, we've got some antiques, we've got some little architecture pieces. I love architecture. And yeah, just some knickknacks that also make me who I am. So I just want to show you those really quickly and then we're gonna get started. Also really quickly, we have a little star with us, little Winnie. Yeah, we're getting into all of that. But here is the shelving currently. We've got a couple Halloween things that are gonna be possibly staying. We will see. But yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot. I'm gonna set you back up there. So like all of us, I love the 90s aesthetic Halloween. That's what I grew up with, and my mom made Halloween just so much fun. So it's ingrained in me, and yeah, I have an inner child that is not fully healed. What's it to you? So anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Is we're gonna be completely making over this office to give it a 90s spooky vibe, and hopefully one day this will be my YouTube office. I have no idea where to put this stuff. Got these beautiful Canford collection books. Emma, Northanger Abbey, and then Pride and Prejudice and Little Women. These two are my ultimate favorite stories. Some more Little Women, beautiful book with some illustration. I love it. And then I got this also illustrated Little Women copy, and then another Little Women book. That was a birthday gift for me from my parents. Yeah, and I just heard a crash out there. That was really weird. Some more books. Persuasion, although I hate how it's fading from when I was reading it. Another Pride and Prejudice. I think this is gonna have to stay out. Love this book. So my younger sisters one time slept outside in a tent just at my Nana's and Granddaddy's, who live like on a huge farm surrounded by trees. And I read this to them, or some of my like favorite stories from it, and it was amazing. They were terrified. We've got some classic stories, classic ghost stories. I think these are staying out. My Pride and Joy, the Headless Horseman Funko Pop. Do I take it out of the box? I mean, you can't even really see the pumpkin back there inside the box. I will take it out. I didn't realize the actual Headless Horseman was so small. The pumpkin's so big and the horse is too, but he's teeny tiny. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this out. Ooh, University. I think I will stay in here since this is my office. Look how adorable this picture is. Got some adorable candlesticks too. I think I know where I want to put these actually. Got the Louisa May Alcott collection, Little Women, Little Men, Good Wives, and Joe's Boys. I have no idea what this is for, but it's precious with the little cherries. So cute with the bow and the angel. Can I angle this down? No. This was an amazing gift and surprise from my parents to Curtis. Our last name is Spangler, so we go all out with the Ghostbusters here. He built it all in one night. And my mom was pissed because it cost so much, and she was like, I'm kind of upset that you built all that in one night. We're good. Maybe we're gonna put this in the middle. Let it be the focal point. Our first item we're pulling out is this ghost from last year. I think he deserves the middle spot. I don't know if you can see the other one over there, but...
Can you people not see me?
The exact same thing is over here, so just balancing it out. I swear I feel like I'm drooling on myself, but half of my face is numb, so I can't tell. We've got this amazing cat and pumpkin blow mold from Target a couple years ago. The paint is chipping off though. The blow mold that was in Hocus Pocus 2 that I at first was like, I don't need. And then I saw it in Hocus Pocus 2 and I was like, I need that. Another little Headless Horseman piece. I love this. I got 2 of these actually, and the big gold one that TJ Maxx had last year. No regrets. Okay, that was good. Y'all are probably like, nothing is 90s up there. Just give me a second. We've got a lot more sourcing to do too. I'll tell you about it later, but I got you. These are actually the VHSs that I grew up with. We're gonna display them. So far we're just digging everything out and then we'll figure out where it's all gonna go. This was my obsession when I was a little kid. Like, I'm talking like 5, 6 years old. I tried to get my best friends to watch it too, and I accidentally got them in trouble because I think it's PG-13. I'm sorry, Hillary and Hannah, if you're seeing this. Which I didn't know until many, many years later. This is Tim Burton. So I was a fan way back then. And then we also have Big Contact Grease, which I also loved. I loved all these. And then the McDonald's buckets. Okay, I know these are 80s, but they're awesome. Should we do this in the middle, actually? I think the lid should be in the middle. Okay, and then we had the pumpkin, which has the old McDonald's toys, and I see you're slanting. I'll get you in a second. Sit up. There we go. This was something my babysitter got me. We were in Texas, but they for some reason went to Japan. She brought this back for me since I loved Barbies. So we're gonna have to find some kind of way of displaying it on the wall somewhere. Some more movies. We've got Batman and Robin, Sixth Sense. You know what, I'm gonna put we'll dig this out for Christmas. Batman and, oh, it's just Batman. Should I put the Batman movies together or do we like them separated? Just let me know in the comments. This one was a good one. This one was a good one. With Alicia Silverstone. And then Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze. I love all of them, I guess, because I have a memory of this one too. I love Poison Ivy. She was so pretty to me. And then of course, Alicia, still stunning to this day. All right, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to turn on the fan. It's really hot. Hocus Pocus, of course. I did not grow up with this on VHS. I only watched it on the Disney Channel. Same with this one. This was my favorite princess growing up. Anastasia, so pretty. And then we got Goosebumps. The 90s vibes are coming along. Ooh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, love you. Ooh, a chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, you stay true. I don't remember the words. Found some more movies, E.T., Flubber, and then The Borrowers. I loved this movie as a kid too. It was just a random movie of, I'm just going off of memory by the way, of when I used to watch it when I was like 6. There would be like little people that would live in nooks and crannies of people's houses and they would borrow stuff of the big people's houses. And then, you know, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Uh-oh. We'll put this up here. I was your typical 90s girl that grew up with Barbie. By the time I got older, it was not cool to play with her anymore, even though I secretly still loved playing with her. And then I was just like, okay, I better just stop. And I wish I hadn't, but well, not like playing with Barbies, but stopped my love of Barbie. I was so happy when the movie came out and we all just unanimously went down memory lane of remembering our days with Barbie. I do have the ghost bucket somewhere. Oh, I see him. This one glows in the dark. I don't know when this one came out. Doesn't say. 1986. 1986. We've got nuggets in there. Oh, this is filling up my heart. I'm so happy. Yeah. I really hope they come out with a Clarabelle popcorn bucket as well as Daisy. I will be snatching them up if they do. But this is a sipper, actually. It's pretty cool. Here's the straw. Or actually, it's back in there, but I'm not using it. I love her so much. Her shoes, the stockings, the dress with the jewels. And then we've got the famous hair. Okay. She's obviously going up here. I'm gonna have to actually get the actual Monsters one, but I did grow up watching the TV show me and my friend in New Jersey would race home from school and turn it on TV, the TV network. I forget what it was called, but good memories. I know that's Rob Zombie's Herman Monsters, but yeah. And we got Frankenstein, my favorite monster. And back to the shelf, shall we? And then the man, the legend, my favorite horror franchise, Halloween. Michael Myers is my all-time favorite. I'm 6'3", so yeah, I love me a tall guy, obviously. I love Frankenstein too. Then we've got the newest Halloween. I love that pumpkin that the boyfriend brings over to the girlfriend's house that's babysitting. And yeah, it's actually in here. There it is. Does it light up? It does. Was my favorite Saturdays were of mom setting me up in front of the TV with a bowl of oatmeal and my Scooby-Doo cartoons. The days. Do I keep this one in the box? I want you to be able to see him. I'm just gonna put him here for now. I have the Barbie Corvette from the movie, but I think I'm gonna pull out. I still need to get the one that I grew up with though. I don't think my mom and dad have it anymore. Probably got rid of it on one of the moves. I had a hot pink Corvette. I hope you can hear me with the fan, and thank you for clicking on this video again. I hope you're enjoying it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you are. It sure does help out the video. I don't think I'm gonna put these up in here, but I just wanted to point them out. We got these ducks last year, I think it was, at Universal. So I'm thinking we might need to do a spooky bathroom. There's a bathroom right outside here to like kind of flow it. I think that's it for the shelving. We have some Lemex Spooky Towns I'm gonna pull out, and we're gonna put them on this buffet that's right in front of me. So I'm gonna turn you guys around. So I was cleaning up this bottom corner over here. I completely forgot how much of a mess it was because I can't focus on one task. And I found a few more things that I wanna add to this shelf. Some decorative pieces, this Ray Dunn, although I turn it around so you don't get the wording. So it's just a cauldron. I think eventually this will make it out into the family area. It's just this raven little piece that just reminds me of Edgar Allan Poe. Also got rid of the box. That's good. And we've got this little Frontierland. Yeah, Tom Sawyer Island. Gone. I also forgot I have this Barbie. And then we've got Barbie. I think she's just Barbie. I don't think this is... Yeah. But a little bit of illustrations in the back. Again, didn't grow up with her, but gotta tie everything in together to spooky the Barbie, so. Oh wait, a delivery. Like and subscribe, you're gonna like what's coming. I have a couple of vintage pieces and I am making a 90s spooky blanket for my nephew. This I did grow up with. I don't know if it used to make sounds. There is a place to place batteries. I wonder if there's still batteries. Oh my gosh. I should probably check on that, even though they're probably definitely eroded and not good. Barbie. One more Barbie. And that is Ken as Fred. My husband got this for me when the Barbie the movie came out. We were struggling and had like no money, but he got it for me. The positioning moved is because I realized there's the McNuggets we forgot to put out that are inside of the food buckets. I should pop them out. I don't have all of them, I just have the ones that I really liked. Little Barbie toys that I actually grew up with. Yes, this is Barbie chapstick. I love these little dudes. No, I don't like the pumpkin with the pumpkin, so we're gonna put that over here. Now, for real, getting started over at the buffet with my Lemex Spooky Town. Woo! Almost got tangled up on the fan. I'm gonna move that there. You can't even see it, but that way you get the spooky tree. I think we're gonna actually get a couple bigger ones. Not like how I'm taller than it. This is gonna be 6 foot. So we need a 7-foot tree, and then we'll get like a 3-ish foot one. I got this blow mold forever ago. My uncle got it for me as a Christmas gift. And look, a little spider web, or spider made itself home. Oh my gosh, I don't wanna hit the fan. I don't know if you can see it. Little spider made himself home. And he is from the 90s. This is not gonna go in our 90s spooky office, but I just want to point her out. I absolutely love her. I thought she looked like Minky and I had to have her. She's so cute. All right, so we're set up. The table's set up, ready to go. I know this is not 90s. I get it. So we're gonna put this out. I worked for Disney and was a reservation specialist, so I worked strictly on phones, so this was absolutely hilarious. Worst 2 years of my life, but worst and best. Woo! That's a fragile piece. Don't grab onto that, you dum-dum. You know what? She's not very kind to not go in easily. Swear if anything breaks on this. Bro, how is styrofoam the most annoying material ever? Let's go! Ugh. We've got Department 56. I just was introduced to them, but I love these trash bags that we grew up with in the 90s. So definitely need to put those. Alright, just gonna tidy up. I will see you guys. Okay, now working on this wall, just putting up a couple of pieces. Again, not 90s, but the colors on them I feel like are gonna pull in the Barbie and Halloween together, so that's my reasoning of putting them up. Also, they make me happy. Okay, and then I have this piece that I was gonna put over here, but I don't like how it's way off in the corner. Put it over here, next to the bookshelves. It'll still be kind of off in the corner, but not quite as drastic as it was gonna be. She's so cute. This next piece I am not gonna be able to hang up until Curtis probably gets home. It is this Dracula little handy doodad, and I think it's gonna go right here. I was gonna put like a Ghostbusters mannequin with the suit right there. I don't have the mannequin, I don't have the Ghostbusters suit, so we'll just put this there for now. So I was wondering to myself, I was like, where are my Hocus Pocus Funko Pops? And then I realized like because I have the one of them over the cauldron, and then I have one of each of them separately. And I was like, where is that? And I started panicking, and I went in the closet and I found a whole other stash of Halloween. So definitely gonna have to put this out. If you're a hater of Hocus Pocus, you're not welcome here. No, I'm just kidding. Got the werewolf Scooby-Doo and got the Phantom Shadow. I need to get the creature, although he's like $300 everywhere he's being sold. It'll be an investment. I totally forgot Curtis got me this Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein blow molds, or wow, Funko Pops. I'm definitely not taking this guy out of the box, but Vincent Price Funko Pop. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh my gosh, I think we did it. That's it. I am so happy on how this turned out. This is gonna be definitely a work in progress because there's some other things I want to get. Pumpkin blow molds. I'll probably always be working on my Lemax Village. I really want to get the Hocus Pocus, Sleepy Hollow, and Halloween Town movie posters. Eventually we'll get, there's no rush. So all that to say, I think this is going to be a work in progress room. And of course, being a Halloween lover, I don't think that we'll ever be done with this room because I'll always be adding to my collection. I hope you loved this nostalgic trip down memory lane. Please give this video a a thumbs up. I hope you stick around by hitting that subscribe button. We obviously love spooky, love antiques and interior design. Also, I just love capturing memories of being with my family. I have a really big family, so I hope you like it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.